All right, guys. So let's look at the real deal, the pure residual income to the Troncase. It is awesome because here's the thing. You're looking at, you start off at 1% a day, but it rises every day, 0.1% till you're at 1.5%. And that's right now. Because once we hit the numbers that we talked about, the community numbers, this thing can go up to 3.5%, which would be insane. Okay, it's like 3 times more of what I'm about to show you when we get there. And we can help that happen. So, but 1.5% a day is 10.5% a week, okay, and 45% a month. Guys, that's crazy. That's huge. 45% a month. Are you kidding me? Just to let it sit there and run? So here's what we know. When you understand this, guys, we look at $100 worth of Tron. Okay, $100 worth of Tron. And keep in mind, Tron right now is like 5 cents. Okay. So basically you're looking at 2,000 Tron. $100 worth of Tron, that's $1.50 a day in the program. Once it hits 1.5%, so it's $1 a day until it hits 1.5, but then it's $1.50 a day. Okay, and that's $45 a month. Now that don't seem like much, but we watched it, guys. We wanted to make sure this thing worked, and it did. It absolutely did what it was supposed to do. Okay, and it's been doing it for now 3 months, going on 3 months. 500 in Tron, $7.50 a day. You're talking about $225 a month. And the thing is, pretty much 2.5 months, and you're back at what you started with anyway. Okay, $1,000 in Tron. Now, folks, we're talking about $15 a day, $450 a month. Okay, and 10,000 in Tron, $150 a day, $4,500 a month. 20,000 in Tron, 300 a day. Now, 150 a day, 4,500 a month. That's definitely a full-time job. And 300 a day, 9,000. That's 2 full-time jobs for sure. I mean, we're talking about nice pay grade too. Okay, 9 grand. That's 6 figures, by the way. That would be 100 G's a year plus. Okay, residual. And then 50,000 in Tron. You're looking at $750 a day. 22,500. Now that's a full-time and some. Okay. When you get a 22.5, guys, now we're talking about that upper echelon corporate kind of income for sure. All right. Or really entrepreneurial income. All right. And so then, guys, when you look at 100,000 in Tron, okay, 100,000 in Tron, we're talking about 1,500 a day, 45,000 a month. Now that's lifestyle, because that's over $500,000 a year, and 200,000, 3,000 a day, $90,000 a month in Tron, guys. Man, listen, that's done. That's $1 million plus. Okay, 100,000, $500,000, $1 million, folks. 200,000 Tron, you max it out. Okay, that's done. So look at this. I'm gonna show you how to get there because there's 11 levels. It starts at 7% on the first level, 3% level 2, 1.5% on 3. 1% on 4, 0.5 on 5, a half on 6, a half on 7, 0.4 on 8, 0.3 on 9, 0.2 on 10, and 0.1% on 11. And I know math class comes in handy now, so big time. But here's the thing, guys, when you look at, I'm just talking about 3 people. Do you know at least 3 partners that will join us and say, hey, you put $500 in this thing, you're going to start seeing it work at 1% and all the way up to a 1.5% after 5 days. And so that's $7.50 every day. Every day. So then, guys, you're going to pick up 7% on that because of where they started. And remember, you're not buying anything, guys. If anything, you're buying yourself residual income. Okay, it's not like Troncase is charging, $99.99 or $2.99 or $4.99 to get in. No. Guys, this thing is no cost to get involved. You put your Tron in. We got a video for you to watch to show you how to do that. Set up your wallet and all that good stuff. And just like that, bam. So that's $105 when you refer 3. Now, obviously, if you refer 6, okay, that's $210. But let's just say 3, okay? And then they do the same thing. Your 3 refer 3, so that's 9. You get 3%, okay? You get 3% on the second level. That's 4,500. 9 times 500, 4,500. That's 135. On the third level, 1.5%. That's 27 people though. Everybody on the 9 get 3, 13,500. You're getting 1.5%. That's 250. So pretty much you got your money back anyway. And that money is going into your standing wallet, not into your active wallet that's getting interest, okay? That's going right into your standing wallet. You can transfer it, turn it into Bitcoin or dollars or whatever you want, okay? That's yours. Level 4, now we're at 405. So now you're already in profit mode on top of what you're doing every day, okay? Well, on top of what you're doing. So imagine if you threw that in there too and you double it almost, right? You're at like 15 almost, $15, okay? So now, guys, level 5, 121,000 at 0.5%, that's $607. Level 6, you're talking about 364,000 because you got 729 people. All everybody's doing is referring at least 3. Okay, that's 1,822. And then on level 7, okay, folks, you're talking about 5,467. All right, and then on level 8, 13,122. Now you add this up, you're over 20-something thousand, about 21 grand. So let's just take 10. Now this is going to keep running, okay? Because it's not going to stop just because we go do something else. And you may have been already putting it back anyway, but it's going to keep going because you got 11 levels. So there's 3 more levels. So, level 9 brings 29,000, level 10, 59,000, level 11, 88,000. So in total, you're right at 200,000. And remember, that's the max out point. Okay, that's the max out point. But look at this, guys. You take that 10,000 we talked about through level 8. Now you just put half and you keep half. Go do something, pay bills, whatever, right? Maybe buy some Bitcoin or another token or whatever, right? So, but now this 10,000 is working on top of your 500. So remember, 10,000 is going to bring you, pretty much 4,500. Okay, $4,500 every month. So you're looking at about, 150 a day, right? 150 a day. So that's huge. All right, but watch this. And that's growing while this is happening. So now 3 people follow you and they do the same thing. So that's going to be 30 grand. You get 7%, 2,100. Okay. So that's 2,100 already. And then guys, on the second level, those three come and follow them. So that's 90 grand. Now that's 2,700 to you because you get 3% of that. Level 3, 1.5%, 270,000 because that's 27 times 10,000. That's 4 grand. Okay. And then level 4, you definitely break even and some. Okay. So you could drop another 10 grand in there because it's really gravy. I mean, you're generating this through referral money, or you can use it to pay bills, whatever. Because remember, you're still going. Level 5, 12,000. Level 6, 36,000. Level 7, 109,000. And level 8, guys, 262,000. So you definitely can take 190,000, keep the rest, and max this thing out. Okay. Now remember, when you max it out, folks, you're picking up $90,000, 90 at just 1.5% a day. You're picking up 90 grand. Okay, 90 grand a month. That's $3,000 a day. So that's what we're getting at. And you did it pretty much from 500 bucks. But then, guys, it's going to keep going. Level 9. I mean, look at that, guys. 590,000. You could do it twice again. You could have now 90,000 coming in 3 times because you can max out 2 more accounts. Maybe one for your kids, your grandkids, okay? Or your parents or whatever, family, okay? But now you could be at 270,000 coming in every month, okay? And then level 10, oh man, you could do this thing several times, maybe at least 3 more times and just keep the rest, right? And then level 11, 1.7 million more, okay? That you can use to buy other currencies, start trading, and now you're done. You're done. So folks, that's why we're excited. You look up 3.9 million, okay? You use 200,000 of it, maybe a few times to set up more accounts. And now you're all on the gravy side regardless, okay? And that's where we want to be. We want to leverage this program. We're going to leverage the leverage, okay? We're going to leverage the program, pull out way more than we would if we'd have just, did it month by month. And now we're ready. We're ready to go do some other things. And guys, I tell you, you could do some real estate stuff. You could do some other stuff from crypto, whatever. That's the name of the game, okay? But even if you went with 5, let's say you had 2 more people at 500. Look at what happens, guys, with 5 people, okay? Look, I mean, you're going to be there for sure by the time you get to level 8. You've already maxed out maybe a couple accounts at level 8. And then level 9, 10. Guys, look at this. Level 11. Folks, you're on a whole nother level. You could max out maybe 10 accounts and do a whole lot of other things with 38 million. Okay. And this is global. This is not just the United States. This is all over the world. You could set up all sorts of internet marketing campaigns to show people what you did. Now you become the expert. Okay. You create a real following. And that's what we're going to do, folks. So this thing is amazing, and we're looking forward to working with you. So with that, guys, back to the presentation and the setup.